Beloved soul, if you are hearing this right now, it is because heaven has brought you here. This is not a random video. This is not an accident. This is a divine moment set apart for you. The angels have been watching over you. They have seen your prayers. They have felt your longing. They have heard you asking God, when will the promise come? When will the one you spoke of finally step forward? And today they have come with an answer. A message that will stir your spirit. A truth that will prepare you for what's about to happen. Your soulmate is about to make a bold move. One so unexpected that it will shock everyone around you. One so powerful that it will shift the course of your story. And heaven says, it will happen because of you. Before we begin, type, "I am ready for this bold move," in the comments to claim it. Tap like as your act of agreement with heaven's timing. Subscribe to Angel's Message Motivation so you never miss the next prophetic word over your life. And if this message already stirs your heart, give a super thanks to sow into the fulfillment of this word. Now breathe deeply, open your heart, and hear what the angels are saying today. The angels have been watching your journey. They have seen your quiet endurance. They have felt your prayers. They have carried your tears before the throne of God. And now they bring this word. Your soulmate's bold move will shock everyone, and it will happen because of you. Not because you chased them, not because you begged for it, not because you tried to control the outcome, but because you stayed true to your heart, because you waited in faith, because you honored God in the waiting. Your presence has been speaking louder than your words. Your peace has been louder than any argument. Your kindness has been the sign they could not ignore. The angels say, your soulmate has been wrestling with this for some time. They have thought about what people would say. They have considered the opinions around them. They have felt the weight of others' expectations. But something in them has shifted. The need to please others is breaking. The need to follow God's voice is growing stronger. They have decided they would rather face criticism than miss their blessing. They would rather walk through whispers than live with regret. They would rather shock everyone than lose the one God chose for them, and that one is you. Beloved, this is not an ordinary decision. This is a bold move, one that will turn heads, one that will silence doubters, one that will make people wonder, what happened to make them act like this? The truth is, God happened, love happened, faith happened. This move will not be small, it will not be hidden, it will not be a quiet background choice. It will be noticeable. It will be undeniable. The angels say, people who never thought they would commit will see this and be stunned. People who thought your soulmate would choose differently will be silenced. People who underestimated the power of God's hand in your story will have to admit they were wrong. Your soulmate has been watching you, not in a distant, careless way, but with deep observation. They've seen how you handle disappointment without losing your hope. They've seen how you treat people with respect, even when they don't deserve it. They've seen how your faith never crumbles under pressure, and something in them knows. This is rare. This is worth the risk. This is worth everything. So now they are preparing. They are making moves behind the scenes. They are stepping away from things that could delay this moment. They are setting things in order. They are telling the voices around them, this is my decision. They are saying no to fear. They are saying yes to God's whisper. And beloved, This move is not only about choosing you, it is about standing for love in the face of resistance. Some people will be shocked. Some will be confused. Some will even be angry. But none of that will stop what God is doing. When this bold move happens, it will mark a shift in your life. Things will move quickly. Conversations will become clearer. Commitment will become visible. They may make this move publicly. They may announce something. They may show up for you in a way no one expected. They may cross boundaries others set to keep you apart. The angels say, "Do not be afraid of how big this will be. God is in it. He is covering it. He is protecting it." This is why your preparation has been so intense, why your faith has been tested, why you had to let go of certain people and habits. Because when this happens, you will need to be ready to walk into the promise without hesitation. Your soulmate has weighed the cost, and they have decided you are worth it. They have imagined the moment. They have thought about the words they will say. They have felt the rush of freedom in choosing love over fear. And beloved, that moment is closer than you think. The angels are already positioning things. God is already softening hearts. The Holy Spirit is already guiding their steps. When this move happens, it will not just change your relationship. It will change the way others see love. It will inspire those who have been too afraid to follow God's leading. This is not about drama. This is about destiny. And destiny is about to speak loudly through your life. Beloved, stay in position. Stay in prayer. Stay ready. The bold move will come suddenly. You may wake up to it. You may hear about it before you see it. Or you may witness it unfold right in front of you. Either way, the angels say, be ready to receive it, because your soulmate is stepping into courage, and that courage is leading them straight to you. Type, "I am ready for God's timing" in the comments if you receive this word. Tap like as your sign of agreement with heaven. Subscribe to Angel's Message Motivation so you never miss another divine message. Beloved, the bold move is already in motion. It will shock everyone, and it will happen because of you, and because of the God who wrote your love story before time began. Beloved, the angels are showing me your soulmate's heart right now. It is heavy with decisions. It is trembling with anticipation. It is both nervous and determined. They know that the step they are about to take will change everything. They know it will not only affect them, it will affect you. It will affect the people around you. It will even affect the way others speak about them. But the pull toward you is stronger than any fear they have. The angels say. They have been going back and forth in their mind. One moment, they feel ready to act. The next, they think about the opinions, the noise, the questions. But each time they try to delay, God keeps bringing them back to the same truth. You are the one. They see your face in moments they didn't expect. They hear your voice in their thoughts. They remember the way you've made them feel without even trying. And those memories are pushing them forward. Forward into boldness. Forward into faith. Forward into love that is real. This decision is not coming from a place of impulse. It's coming from a place of revelation. God has revealed your value to them. God has shown them that you are a safe place. God has confirmed to them that you are part of His plan. Beloved, this is why the move they're about to make will shock everyone. Because for so long, they have been the one people thought would never do this. never commit this way, never stand this firmly. But love changes a person. God's hand on their heart changes everything. The angels say this move will not be small. It may involve telling someone they trust, "I have made my decision." It may involve cutting ties with people who do not support this. It may even involve rearranging parts of their life to make space for you. Some will be surprised. Some will try to talk them out of it. But their mind is being strengthened. Their heart is being anchored. They are ready to do something that will make a statement to themselves, to you, and to the world around them. They may travel to see you unexpectedly. They may speak openly about you in front of people who never knew. They may make a gesture so undeniable that everyone watching will understand. This is not a game. This is love. The angels say, this bold move will feel like a door swinging open after years of it being shut. It will feel like fresh air after a long season of holding your breath. It will feel like God Himself stepping into the moment and saying, yes, this is the time. And beloved, when it happens, do not let fear question it. Do not let past disappointments make you doubt it. Receive it with gratitude. Receive it with joy. Receive it as the answer to the prayers you have prayed. They have thought about what people will say. They know not everyone will celebrate. Some will question the timing. Some will criticize the choice. Some will project their own fears onto this union, but the angels say they are ready to stand in the fire if it means standing next to you. This is the kind of love that is not fragile. It has been tested in silence. It has been refined in distance. It has been strengthened through prayer. They have seen others try to settle for less, and they refuse to make the same mistake. They would rather walk into the unknown with you than stay in the known without you. This is why heaven calls it a bold move, because it requires courage. It requires faith. It requires letting go of what is safe in order to grab hold of what is divine. Beloved, you are worth that courage. You are worth that risk. You are worth every step they are taking, and the angels are saying, when this moment happens, your role is to be present, to welcome it without overanalyzing, to embrace it without questioning the gift. I see them right now in the spirit. Their mind is running through the plan. Their heart is steadying itself for the moment. They may even surprise themselves with the boldness that rises when they take this step, because it won't be their courage alone. It will be God's courage inside them. Joshua 1:9 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." That verse is becoming real for them right now. They are not just reading it, they are living it. The angels say, when they make this move, it will break patterns from their past. It will silence doubts they've carried for years. It will mark a new chapter in both of your lives. And beloved, it will shock everyone who thought they would never do it. Beloved, the angels are revealing that before this bold move happens, you will notice a few shifts. The first will be a sudden stirring in your spirit. You'll wake up one day and feel that something has shifted in the atmosphere. It won't be anxiety. It will be a deep sense of expectation. You may find yourself praying differently. Instead of asking, when will they come? You'll start saying, Lord, I know they're coming. Prepare me to receive them. The second sign will be subtle connections. You may hear their name unexpectedly. You may cross paths with people connected to them. You may even see or hear something that reminds you of them in a way that feels too specific to be random. The third will be their increased boldness in communication. If you already speak to them, their tone will change. There will be more intention, more certainty in their words. And if you haven't been in touch, the angels say you may suddenly receive a message or call that feels out of the blue. But in reality, it has been planned in heaven for a long time. These signs are not for you to obsess over. They are for you to recognize so that when the bold move happens, you'll know God was guiding the whole process. Right now, they are imagining the reaction this move will cause. They know it will draw attention. They know some people will talk. They know there will be surprise. But the angels say they have reached a point where love matters more than public opinion. They are remembering the moments you touched their life without even trying. The way your presence brought calm to their storms. The way your words lingered long after the conversation ended. The way your absence created a space no one else could fill. And it has made them realize if they have to shock everyone to be with you, they will. This bold move may look like a public declaration. It may look like a drastic life change. It may even look like them going against the advice of people they once relied on. But they have decided that obedience to God is greater than pleasing people. They know that you are not just a good choice, you are a God choice. The angels want you to understand how serious this is. This isn't about drama or making a scene. This is about alignment. God has been shaping them for this. He has been pruning away fear. He has been stretching their faith. He has been showing them glimpses of the future. And in every vision, you are there. This move is the physical manifestation of what God has already settled in the spiritual. It will surprise others because they have not seen all the preparation. They didn't see the prayers. They didn't see the wrestle. They didn't see the moments your soulmate almost gave in to doubt but didn't. But you will see the fruit of it when it happens. And beloved, this bold step will not only bring you closer, it will ignite a chain of blessings neither of you expected, because obedience to God always opens new doors. There's something else the angels are saying. When this bold move comes, it will require you to respond with grace. Your soulmate may feel exposed. They may feel vulnerable. They may be stepping into unfamiliar territory for the sake of this love. This is your moment to affirm what they already know in their heart, to let them see the peace in your eyes, to let them feel the safety in your presence. They have chosen you in the face of risk, and your role will be to meet that choice with courage of your own. Don't let fear steal the joy of the moment. Don't let the past make you suspicious of the present. Don't let other voices drown out the voice of God. The angels say, when two people step toward each other in faith, heaven leans in closer. Beloved, the day is coming soon when this bold move will unfold before your eyes. It will be a defining moment. One you will remember for years. One you will tell as part of your love story. And people will say, I can't believe they did that. But you will smile, because you'll know it wasn't just them. It was God. Your soulmate's bold move will shock everyone, but it will be the most natural thing in the world for the two of you. It will be the moment when what heaven decided long ago becomes visible on earth. Stay ready, stay open, and stay rooted in the truth that this is not just a possibility. It is a promise moving toward you. If this word speaks to your heart, type I received this bold love in the comments. Tap like as your act of agreement with heaven. Subscribe to Angel's Message Motivation so you never miss another prophetic message. And give a super thanks to sow into the fulfillment of this word. Beloved, the angels have already gone ahead. The bold move is already in motion, and soon it will not be a prophecy, it will be your reality. Beloved, the angels are showing me the weight this decision has carried for your soulmate. They have not taken it lightly. They have prayed about it more than you know. They have wrestled with God about the timing. They have tried to think logically, but every time, the pull toward you is stronger than logic. This is not the kind of choice someone makes on a whim. It is the kind of choice someone makes when they know, deep in their soul, that this is what God has been preparing them for. They have counted the cost. They know the road ahead will not be without challenges. They know this decision may shake the expectations of their family, their friends, and their community. But the angels say they would rather face resistance with you than approval without you. This is the courage love produces. This is the faith God inspires. And when they act, the very people who doubted will be forced to admit they were willing to risk it all for something real. I see them in quiet moments, visualizing the moment they finally tell you. They picture the setting. They rehearse the words in their mind, not because they are afraid, but because they want to say it right. They imagine your reaction, the look in your eyes, the way your smile might grow, the relief in your spirit when you finally hear them say it out loud. And even though they don't have all the details worked out, they know the essence of the moment will be truth. Nothing hidden, nothing forced, only sincerity. Beloved, the angels say this bold move is not just for you, it is for them too. Because by taking it, they are breaking chains of fear. They are silencing old voices that said they weren't capable of love like this. They are proving to themselves that they can obey God even when it's hard. The days leading up to this bold move will feel different for you too. You may notice your dreams becoming more vivid. You may feel a sudden burst of hope that doesn't make sense in the natural. You may find yourself feeling calmer, even before. You know why. This is the Holy Spirit preparing your heart. It is the angels positioning your spirit so that when the moment comes, you won't be caught off guard. The angels say, your readiness is just as important as theirs. You must be able to receive this love without suspicion. You must be able to embrace this step without rehearsing past hurts. You must be willing to step into the new without dragging in the old. God has been working on that in you for a reason. The healing you've been going through, the prayers you've been praying, the moments you've had to forgive, they have all been part of making space for this. When the day comes, you might not realize at first what's about to happen. It could start as a normal conversation, a casual meeting, an ordinary moment. And then, suddenly, they will cross a line they have never crossed before. They might speak openly about how they feel. They might take an action that makes their intentions impossible to deny. They might step into your life in a way that says, I'm not going anywhere, and it will click. You will realize this is the moment I've been praying for. Beloved, the angels say you will remember everything about that day, the way the light fell through the window, the clothes they wore, the way your heartbeat felt in your chest. It will be a holy memory, one you will return to for years, not to idolize it, but to remember God's faithfulness. The bold move will send ripples through your life. Some people will cheer, some will whisper, some will watch quietly, but none of that will matter. Because the only two voices that will matter in that moment are yours and theirs. And above both, the voice of God saying, "This is my doing." Psalm 118:23 says, "This is the Lord's doing, it is marvelous in our eyes." Beloved, that is exactly what this will feel like. Marvelous, sacred, undeniably God. The angels say, this is not something you have to chase. It is something you have to be ready to receive. So keep your heart soft, keep your spirit listening, and keep your faith alive, because soon what has been whispered in heaven will be shouted in your life. And when your soulmate makes this bold move, it will shock everyone. But you will know. It was always meant to be. If you feel this word is for you, type, "I am ready for the bold move" in the comments. Tap like to stand in agreement with heaven. Subscribe to Angel's Message Motivation so you never miss another prophetic message. And give a super thanks if you believe this is your confirmation. Beloved, the angels are already moving. The decision is already made. And your moment is closer than you think.